All right, guys, Puggy here. I just went in the back booth and we reviewed it just like the NFL. Looked at the footage, and Complexity, in fact, got it in with 0.3 seconds left on the clock. So, Complexity is the victor for game number 2. It's 1-1 here on the main stage. We're going into Search and Destroy next. It's time to go back to the booth with our casters, Gandhi and Maven.
Wow.
Dude, what was that? 0.3, man.
That was unbelievable.
I just can't believe how fast Aches is. I was
He
it's
strapped
close,
on
man.
some, like, Jordan 11s.
No, he had the pumps.
The pumps? Just pumped those up?
Or the shocks.
He was so fast.
So fast. So, ladies and gentlemen, really what we saw there was amazing play. And when you get in that overtime scenario, you get kind of anxious, but you also play so aggressive because you know how long you have. And 36 seconds
so
is
hard.
very fast. So they had to win the break, and they had to, and anyone who died basically had to trade as well.
I think it was Krim picked up that first big kill at Tractor that allowed to really push.
Yeah,
Because when you're at Tractor there, you can pretty much stop everything from pushing down the mid street. He cleaned him up there in a battle, and technically he probably shouldn't have won because he was shooting at a head glitch. And then they pushed. I think he was at gas and had like 7.8 seconds to get there, and he just...
Well, so if you're also wondering why like they actually went on that flag route, is because Krim ends up dying at Tractor, okay? So since he dies there, he's going to be spawning on the opposite side of the map. So he's actually going to be spawning on gas. So Aches gets the heads-up play. He hears the call out from Mr. X, and he goes, all right, I'm running back alley. And you run back alley because you know your opposition's going to spawn a Tractor. So they had to win the middle battle, and that's what they did.
Yeah, we were saying, how we don't really like that back alley pool, but that was awesome.
It's always situational.
It just depends on the spawns.
Yeah, it is. So basically, I mean, for those of you, if you're not familiar, basically, if you die in a certain location, it basically has like, consider it a bubble and a -5, and if you die there, it's a -5. Like, you're not going to spawn there. There's almost no way. So that's how it works. It's pretty cool. It's nifty.
I got my adrenaline going. I need to like dance this off. Maybe after
I
game
was gonna be so heartbroken.
Just go for a yog.
Yeah, I was gonna be so heartbroken if Aches didn't make it, man.
Yeah, that would have been brutal.
I would have been like, oh, Aches.
You got to think that's a big momentum swing because I know Clay was getting fired up before that game, but they were a little, they seemed a little bit flustered. Not that TK is in any way a bad team, but Complexity is the favorite. I mean, they're the clear-cut favorite. And, to lose that first game and then win like that in game 2, that's got to be a huge, huge momentum swing.
Yeah, so coming up next, this next game type here, there's going to be game number 3. The series is tied 1-1, and we are going into Meltdown Search and Destroy. And as we know from playing with Neslo, right, he doesn't hesitate at all in his decision-making with this team. And we're going to see a lot of big plays coming at him.
And we talked about, the last time these two met up, TK really, really gave them the business on S&D. I mean, it was just like hashtag S&D GOATs. They were just killing it. And, they have two of arguably the best players, basically in S&D history, from what I understand. So,
nice.
This should be exciting.
So there's the pretty map here that we're going to be taking a look at. The players are getting some water here. They're actually taking a second to regather all their thoughts. They're like, hey, listen, so
let's get hydrated.
Yeah, let's get some hydration in us. But like more importantly, when do they decide like which one do they want to go for, right? Because since everyone streams, everyone knows everyone's strategy, Yeah. So you kind of have that in the back of your mind, and if you feel like you're on top of the world, you're like, I don't need to change my strat. Like, I'm better than you. I know I'm going to outshoot you.
And that's why this game type's really fun for us because we played a lot of Halo. I've played a lot of Counter-Strike, and there are games where you get to snipe all the time. And sniping's always fun. Snipers get the ladies. You got to be able to snipe.
Oh, the sniper does. Get the ladies. That's science.
This is the one game type where you're really going to actually see the sniper busted out, and these guys are just absolute freaks with the sniper.
So the countdown's going to be 22 seconds here as everyone's gearing up. Maven, what are you expecting to see here?
I think I'm going to go with TK. I mean, just from how dominant they were, at the last event with S&D. But you got to think that Complexity probably felt a little exposed and have really been grinding some S&D. I would think, especially when you have such an intelligent, handsome coach in Mr. X.
Mr. X, man.
He's got like $35 of product in his hair right now.
Oh, easily. He's like Axe yellow gel. So Meltdown Search and Destroy. This is going to be the first to 6 rounds. We'll take it. We have a minute 30 on the clock here at the beginning of the round. In comes the trophies.
Oh my. Great snipe there.
Connecting with the first shot here. He's going to be looking across here. And the thermal is, he's going to, my God. I don't know how he didn't get wall banged there. TP's going to take out one. That's going to be 3 members dead. 1 member finally going down. And now it's going to be Complexity who takes round number 1.
That's a big one. That's pretty much what we're going to see over and over again at the start of this. It's going to be a lot. They're going to be heading B. I mean, that's unless you're going to like flood rush A, which we will see from time to time. it's all going to pretty much go down at B. And it ends up being just kind of that battle right across there. You have the two plats, you have the head glitch on the, whatever you call that giant yellow thing in the middle there.
I call it pipes.
Pipes? Pipes? All
Everyone
right.
calls it something different. I like pipes.
Giant yellow thing.
Giant yellow circular thing. So now we are going to stay on Crim 6 here. Actually, no, we're going to switch on over to Neslo here. He does have the bomb, and he does have the shotgun. And it's so funny.
Shotty time.
He loves the shotty. And now they're actually going to go with A. And this is big because you actually have to win the break here. He has the guy in front. Oh, blast his chest across the world.
That was a great shot. I mean, not the shotgun.
Hold on.
Up close. That was huge.
So he's now going to be waiting here. It's going to be a 3-on-2 scenario. And when you get in these 3-on-2 scenarios, really, it's almost... You shouldn't have any reason to lose because you just kind of group up with your teammates here. And now they're going to be locking down on A.
Yeah.
And Complexity knows that, though.
Yeah, and Complexity is basically right now covering the mid-street. They're going into that top window room here just to try to get eyes.
Yeah.
Because they're probably thinking someone's going to poking out of A.
Well, so this is going to be very, very interesting to see. We do have some action here going on the outside. Neslo's going to kind of wrap around and say, hey, you know what? I'm guarding this with a shotgun pump. I dare you to test my Remington.
And, they have our Complexity player here is just peeking that middle connector, and he's about to catch a shotgun in the face.
Oh, no, down he goes.
Kill.
2-on-2 scenario here. On board with Gunjar. Gunjar pushing up here. Oh, man. 3 members down, and now they actually have to go for the arm. Gunjar has to play this super slow and super...
Oh my.
3-on-2 scenario.
And he's still got 13 seconds. Yeah, he's good. I believe this arm was like 7.5 seconds? 6.5?
Yep. Oh my God.
Of time.
The 3-on-2 scenario, man, it came down to like, Neslo just missed that shotgun, dude. It looked like he connected, he kind of whipped it, and he didn't hit him with the full buff shot.
He was a little far away there, and the kill there, I believe, that Clay had. I mean, he missed some shots, but he easily could have died there.
Well, it's so awesome to see, too, because, Complexity sitting there, and, when you have 2 people dead, and so you basically have 3 coaches at some point, and they're kind of coaching around, they're like, you know what, man? Let's just play on the outside and slowly get in, and then I'm going to throw this in here. If I see anything, we're going to make the break.
And I'm assuming just after how well that first round went, that they're going to be pushing straight up to B again here. Yeah, that does look to be the case.
Yep, in comes the trophy system here, routine here.
And we learned quickly how important that is because we first played this and caught 2 frags in our eyeballs, and half our team was dead immediately. Trophies are huge.
Yep. And at this level of play, everyone always expects it. So you don't. Sometimes you see the Hail Mary grenade, sometimes you don't. Just because. But so we do have Crim 6 here. He does have the bomb. He's going to be working with his teammates. We're seeing a 3-1 push here, and the members of TK are actually here on the connector as well. Oh, down goes Crim 6. That's going to be a 3-on-3.
What is he going to push him here?
TP now hanging out. Neslo's able to get a kill. Oh, the head glitch. TP wisely backs up. Now he's going to be starting to push up as the guy in front of him.
Oh, he's like, where did he go?
He's like, oh, man, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So the bomb is going to be down at B. TP taking some shots here. Members of TK still watching B like a hawk. They also have one guy all the way back at their spawn, kind of watching the flank. Yep. And now here comes. X is able to win the fight. There's going to be a 2-on-2 scenario. TP going for the bomb arm.
Are they going to clutch another 3v2?
Well, Gunjar takes down X, so here it comes, man. He's got it. Oh, man. Oh.
Good effort.
Down he goes. Let's see this round-ending kill cam, man. Can't wait to see it.
I couldn't even see the guy he was shooting at across.
Oh, look at this.
Peekaboo.
Oh,
shot.
Right in the chest.
Yeah.
Almost in the teeth.
His rib cage is aching.
Yeah, right in the solar plexus, man. It's tough. That's a tough shot.
Yeah.
Search and destroy.
Now, round number 4 here coming up. Keep in mind, it is the first of 6. We are jumping on board with Sharp, and I think they had that talk, and they said, you know what? Do we really want to go to A again? Like, that did not work for us. Let's match them on B.
A seems to be, just in what we've watched, it's only tried, really a couple times over the course of this 11-game series. It's not the easiest thing to do, and it's way more stressful than B.
Oh, so much more, man. Because you have all those narrow corridors, and you're like, is he coming through this one?
Every time I go up the ladder, there's someone on my head just looking down at me.
Yeah. And everyone uses Super Crunch, too, so if you don't... it's so frustrating.
Oh, Neslo just shotgunned someone in the mouth.
That's going to be 2 members dead here for Complexity. Oh, Clayster actually picking up a snipe here. Down goes Clayster. This is going to be a 3-on-1 scenario. TP's the last one. He is stuck at the connector. Maven, here comes the grenade. Throwing it out there, trying to get a test.
Complexity got cleaned up in a hurry there.
Yeah, the bad thing about that...
That's shoddy.
Yep. I was getting ready to say, the bad thing about that was the fact that he threw that nade and gave away his position.
Shoddy's just terrifying.
Dude, look at this. Ready? Oh! Hardell right in the chest.
Oh, no, that might have been his knee is gone.
Yeah, right in the knee. I think it's a knee shot.
He's not walking for at least 6 to 8 weeks.
No. Unless you're RG3, and then you can come back in like 5 months. Whatever. So now it's all tied up 2-2 here. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, it is 1-1 in the series. This is pool play, though, so we play all 3 games no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, basically, the top 4 of these 8 teams are going to be decided by the number of wins. And we saw a non-quite updated bracket, so I can't give you the exact details, but basically every win counts. And I think last I checked, TK was in 5th place, so they really need to pull this win out.
So now we are jumping on board with Clayster here, using the back ramp to kind of try to get this jump snipe. Looking at your mini-map.
Little hippity hop.
Yeah, looking at your mini-map, we got a lot of people right around the same booth. Goonjar has a guy bottom middle, putting in the shots. He sees the nade coming up. Oh, he gets stunned with it. He's going to rotate around, wait for his teammates here. And they're playing very, very passive. You like it, Maven?
Yeah, I mean, it's slowed down quite a bit from those first 2 rounds. Complexity really pushed through B fast, and then, TK tried their shot at A, but this is... no one's really pushing anything at the moment.
Yeah, no one trying to feel it out. Oh, big battle.
Huge kill.
Oh, down goes X. It's going to be a 3-on-3. TP goes down as well. Neslo's here. He's got 5 kills. Here comes the streak. Oh, it's another battle. Make that 6.
Close to streaks here.
Is he gonna do this, Mabes? No. Well, Goonjar getting the final kill.
Yes,
dude, that is so big for them now.
Oh yeah, I mean,
that is humongous.
He's got to make sure he gets these streaks locked down.
And I honestly think. I like the fact that TK slows it down, because Complexity, if you give them an inch, they're going to take a mile. Yeah. So you slow it down and try to make them pay for their own mistakes, and I think it's great.
Hey, do you think at this level, once they're aware he has streaks, I mean, it's got to kind of affect how Complexity plays.
Yeah.
Because it's just, you might have the hailstorm coming at any time.
Yep. So Neslo now 1 kill away from streaks. He does have a shotgun, his trusty sidekick. And it looks like they're going to be making the break for A. They are going to try to basically get in there as fast as they can, but unfortunately, Complexity's already in there.
Yeah.
So,
and I really liked playing with Neslo, but after watching this shotgun, I think I'm going to, take him off my friends list and quit playing with him.
It's so frustrating dying by them, but it serves its place, man.
Yeah.
It serves its place. Ake's now rotating to him. He is going to be holding down A, and it's in search and destroy. You got to feel out the map so much.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing as a mini map, it kind of looks like there's chicken pox all over the place, right? And that's because they're all coming to A.
Yeah, and you'll kind of see. We were talking with the Complexity guys before. They really like to kind of control mid map, whereas a lot of other teams don't really worry about it so much. We haven't really seen TK worry about mid map at all. They just try to push to a side and kind of lock that down. But
yep. So 4-on-2 scenario here. Complexity doing an excellent job answering the call of TK. Pushing up here. There's going to be guys at the connector, and he's going to hold on to the shotgun. Watch the flank here just a little bit. If anyone jumps out, their head is ripped off.
Yeah, they're grabbing a shotty right to the mouth.
So 20 seconds here. They kind of want, and so this is smart, right? You want to stay alive because they're so close to streaks that it's there's no point. We're not going to get this. Let's just stay alive. Lock this room down. You watch one way, and here it comes. It's going to be a push.
Big engagement here.
Oh, man. He got the 1, and will he get a streak? And it's going to be round.
Oh, wow.
We lost that round.
Yeah, he had to play kind of patient there because he's really got to get those streaks.
3's up here.
Yeah, and again, for those of you just joining us, this is a best of 11, so we're getting close.
Mabes, so much fun. You know what? I actually just got a tweet saying this is actually our first map we ever commentated.
Yeah, it was.
So this
and with Complexity.
How nostalgic.
We know a little bit more now.
Yeah, it's a smidgen. TP now. Throwing it out, trying to see if he's going to get hit marker here.
Think about stealing this truck.
Right. Since he didn't get the hit marker, though, it's kind of cool because it's like, I know they're not pushing mid. Guys, do we want to take that?
Yeah.
Neslo running around in A with the shotgun. Just running around here.
That really is his baby.
Looking around. We are on Clayster. Clayster checking out the pallets. He's like, man, I can't believe they put the pallet there. I specifically told Bob, get out. Neslo sees the shadow. Oh, 2 members out, and he's like, I'm out.
Yeah. That's not the best engagement for a shotgun.
No,
20 yards away.
No. Well, if you do hit that hard L trigger, you can kind of get it. So he hears that there's going to be movement. Right into Kessler. 2's apiece.
And there's his Hellstorm.
So big. Absolutely humongous. 25 seconds here on the clock. Clayster now going to be pushing in. He does have the bomb in his sight. He's got to arm this or else they will lose the round as it stands. Looks out here. Checking out the white truck. He has a guy in his sight. Throw a couple shots, and his teammate's able to grab the bomb, and he's going to be pushing up, and now they're going to lock down A. Here comes the arm. Nade comes in right right at the kicks.
Oh my! That little beep 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 is terrifying.
Get ready for the next
That's so bad. He's like, man, why didn't I put flak jacket on?
I don't know if he actually stuck him there or if it was just close, but that's
Whew. Look at this.
He could not have been happy.
Look at this. Clayster was actually able to get that kill too.
Wow, so does Neslo now have? Did he get his lightning as well?
Yeah, I think so. I'm actually not sure, but we're going to start this one off with Neslo here to see. Oh man, he's got all of them. He has a sentry as well.
Everything. Oh wow.
This is looking very, very good. They do have the bomb too as well. So if they want, they can kind of feel it out, but they're so content with pushing in A because Complexity has yet to say, you know what, we're going to answer the shotgun, we're going to throw a shotgun out there.
You're exactly right, because the shotgun, it doesn't really, I mean, you're not going to be able to do much with it at B. You're just not. I mean, the battles there are more your mid-range,
oh, wow.
MA,
we're going for the quick one.
Oh,
we're going for the quick.
They got that down real fast.
Yep, Complexity actually has one guy down. There's going to be a 3-on-4 scenario that you're going to be pushing up. But Aches, he's able to get one. The shotgun to the solar plexus down. He goes. Crim6 there as well. Is he going to turn?
That shotgun's quick.
Yeah. Clayster now here. Down he goes. 5-3. TK, one round away from winning 2-1 in this full play match.
And we'll have to take a look at the standings after. But I think Complexity was like third. TK was in that fifth spot. So this 2-1, I mean, I'm sure it's not going to completely flip-flop them, but it's going to put TK that much closer to that 4th spot.
3-5 here. Complexity now. They do have the bomb, so they are on offense, which I think they're more comfortable with offense just because they're not sure what to really expect from TK.
Well, they're really struggling defending that A. I mean, that's twice they got all 4 in there without without anyone dying. And once you get set up, there's nothing you can do.
Oh, here comes the alternative strategy here. They're going to be shoving all through the middle. Oh, the shotgun's going to connect, and
oh, wow, great shot there.
Oh no, he comes out, and Neslo is just saying, "Get out of my map! I'm the best."
Finish the op.
Aches is the last one. This is going to be a 1-on-2 scenario here. He has a minute to work with, Maves.
Yeah, I mean, basically in this scenario, you just want to stick near each other.
Yeah.
So if one of your teammates gets cleaned up, right where he is, you can just end it.
Oh man,
I hate when I see
comes.
people.
Looking at the mini map, man. Oh god. Oh, and there you go.
Wow.
TK takes the pool play series 2-1.
They look good. That's similar to the finals they were in recently. TK looks awesome on S&D.
Well,
because it really plays different than like every other game type. Like flag and hardpoint still it's similar.
Yeah, it's similar.
Whereas this is just not at all like any other game type really.
No, not at all. And this is really what separates the pros from the amateurs is their S&D play. But Neslo, dude, definitely the MVP for me. And with that shotgun, did so much damage going down on the map. And it's good because when you feel at like with a tournament, right? The main thing for those of you who are looking to compete is you want to feel at home in your own skin.
Yeah.
And with a shotgun, Neslo feels at home with. And so when you're in your comfort zone, it gets scary.
I mean, anything, if you're comfortable with it, anything can be good. I mean, when you're picking from the top weapons, at least in this game, you don't want to run around with some crazy gun.
Yeah, no.
Don't want to be too wild.
Yeah, you don't want to be crazy.
Rocket launcher.
Yeah, you don't want to.
But it's been fun, Scott.
Yeah, and it's been awesome, man. So
we might have to do a little more of this. Wink, wink.
So Complexity is now going to go to 9-6. So they're going to be tied with Unite. Unite does have more matches coming up though, and as all the players are getting in here, it looks like it is going to be Soar taking on TK. Look at them. So.
All right, cool.